Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular dirical.
Ah, yes, the magical bird. Can disappear when it senses danger.
Peculiar things, aren't they? Did you know that muggles call them dodos? Such a funny name. I'm worried about a large albino dirical known as Gwynaira. She's a local legend, so of course poachers are after her. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen, and I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
Seems you're more concerned with the feathers than the bird. But she'd be safer with you than with poachers.
Indeed. They'd pluck her feathers and likely kill her when they were through. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the diricals don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
Why are you fixated on Gwynaira and not rescuing all the diricals?
Gwynaira is special. She's more attractive to poachers with her lovely plumage. They'll try harder to take her. The other diricals seem to have managed evading poachers quite well on their own.
Can you tell me what the dirical den looks like?
It's down by the shore, on a sort of overhanging cliff. You'll recognise it by all of the diricals lolling about.
I'll keep an eye out for a large white dirical.
Oh, thank you. Those gorgeous feathers. And she'd be safe. One last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her. Be prepared to chase her. I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
Only I could invent a new potion.
I suppose I should watch for Gwynaira. At night, apparently. This is the dirical den. But Miss Moffat said Gwynaira only appears at night. I'll look after you. This must be the dirical den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now where is Gwynaira? Revelio. Levioso. Got her. Now I need to let Miss Moffat know.
Oh, hello. Any luck finding Gwynaira?
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwynaira.
That's incredible. Was it terribly difficult?
Not too bad, if you know what you're doing.
Don't be so humble about it. Well, may I have her now?
Of course.
Oh, you're too kind. She has such exquisite plumage. Oh, I shall make the finest attire from her feathers. And she'll have a good life too, of course. Ah. Thank you so much for bringing me Gwynaira. I shall keep her safe and only use her feathers sparingly.
What if he's lonely?
Hello, madam. Is everything all right?
I'm simply beside myself since Rococo ran away. He's my pet niffler.
I'm sorry to hear that your pet is missing.
Thank you. I appreciate your words. I mean, I've had him for years. He's lovely company. Whilst on our morning constitutional the other day, south of here, he and I stumbled upon Henrietta's hideaway. They say that Henrietta was a paranoid recluse, filled her castle with all manner of traps to keep thieves from pinching her valuables. As we drew near, the morning sun reflected off something in a window, and before I knew it, Rococo was off. Oh, I've been worried sick. But I'm not about to meddle with Merlin knows what's inside that house, or the Ashwinders that are lurking about.
Why did Henrietta feel the need to protect her house like she did?
Henrietta was a baroness who married well, more than a few times. Her immense wealth drove her to a life of suspicion and isolation. The more wealth she amassed, the more paranoid she became of losing it. Hence the terrifying traps throughout the hideaway. Not even her family has been willing to deal with them to get to her fortune.
Why don't you just get Rococo back yourself?
Henrietta's hideaway is treacherous enough, but add Ashwinders into the picture and, well, I love Rococo, but I love staying alive more.
I'll keep an eye out for Rococo.
Oh, that's terribly kind. But stay away from the hideaway. Far too dangerous. If someone does find him in the hideaway, they shall be well rewarded. Henrietta's treasures are theirs for the taking. She certainly won't mind now.
What do you have for sale?
What's brought you here today?
That hideaway does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake. Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes.
Is it you who've been casting expelling? Aha! Back up! Knew you were still hanging about.
Careful, this one packs a punch.
Expulso!
You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long.
Expulso!
I quit now, while you're still alive.
Expulso!
Stupid!
Look, that's what you got.
You can't hold that for
Quite conductive.
You could bring
Expulso!
Time for some assistance. I thought you'd have been told your own.
Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Confringo!
Revelio.
Confringo!
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets. Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here. Revelio. hope the Ashwinders haven't done anything with Rococo. Where in Merlin's name am I? Revelio. Confringo.
Leviosa. Incendio.
More treasure. Rococo must have been. There we go.
I don't mind breaking it.
Ashwinders. These coins must have come from Rococo's network.
See your knees. Stand still. I'm not done with you. Stupid. You weaken quickly.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
I better watch my step in here.
Revelio. Arresto Momentum. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo! Incendio! Revelio! Revelio.
I should follow the treasure to find that Niffler.
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shudders when they see...
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
My wallet!
What a dreadful lot.
Arresto! Revelio.
More Ashwinders.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
There's talk.
That's your match, I'm afraid. I should warn
interfering with a rather personal matter. The demiguise statues and the moons contained therein were placed as they were for good reason. You should
Revelio.
not personal affairs of others.
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those demiguise moons. He's in Hogsmeade, apparently. Perhaps I should pay him a visit.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Dot. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio.
What's this? Some sort of treasure map.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I might as well grab the Niffler. I'm here now.
Leviosa!
Professor Howard, best get back to Miss Coffee.
Revelio.
This looks like the spot from the treasure map.
You're the one who uses Expulsor! I can go back to don't go down easy. You're the one. That was a mistake, my friend. Stupid. A storm is coming. Got no match for me. Expulsor! That's the best you can do!
Potato! Propender!
This'll liven things up for you.
Full body line.
Man trap!
Courage in a Porlock.
Expulsor!
Stupefy. Incendio. Now to finish the job. Expulsor! It's the one who took the goblin out! Incendio!
You're about to regret that.
Stupid one! Incendio!
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
Revelio!
This looks like trouble.
There's trouble afoot. Show you. Stop right there!
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the...
Revelio. That did it. And look, the treasure.
My poor Rococo.
Miss Coffee, I found your Niffler.
Oh, goodness, really? Oh, thank you. You're very brave. I was at my wit's end. How's my sweet Rococo? May I have him back?
I'm sure he'll be happy to go home.
He will. Oh, my brave little explorer. My greedy, greedy boy. Oh, I can't wait to get him home. Thank you again for what you did. From now on, I'll keep Rococo on a lead whenever we go out.
Revelio.
Something must be done about the vile thieves who've infested the area.
Is everything all right, Madam...
Olivier, Madame Olivier, and no, everything is not all right. The vermin known as the Ashwinders have infested nearby Clagmar Castle, disrupting not only our sense of peace, but our valuable trade. It appeared that they were finally going to slither away until Sylvanus Selwyn arrived.
Sylvanus Selwyn?
Head rat. My guess is that if someone were to take out Selwyn, the rest of the Ashwinders would disperse. But Selwyn is a skilled wizard. I certainly can't take care of him myself. Believe me, I wish I could. I'm at my wit's end.
Sylvanus Selwyn? I thought Victor Rookwood headed up the Ashwinders.
Selwyn's one of Rookwood's lieutenants. Not quite as terrifying as Theophilus Harlow, but a menace nonetheless.
Where is Clagmar Castle?
Clagmar Castle's along the south coast, south and to the west of here.
What's so dangerous about the Ashwinders?
They're not your typical thieves and extortionists. Not that typical thieves and extortionists are lovely company. They would not leave poor Bella Navarro alone. She'd given them everything, but still they kept threatening her. She was ready to go back to her family in Italy, almost lost her livelihood. They are ruthless.
I could take care of Selwyn for you.
Goodness, no. I'd never ask a student to confront Selwyn. But I'm offering a nice bounty on his head. Feel free to put the word out.
Selwyn has been taken care of.
You defeated Selwyn? Merlin's beard. A student took down one of Rookwood's top filth. Then I suppose this bounty is yours. Well deserved.
I'm glad I could help protect Cragcroft from the Ashwinders.
The thieves will finally leave us alone. Thanks to you. You're welcome in Cragcroft any time. It's such a pleasant place when it's not being threatened by Ashwinders.
Thank goodness Selwyn's gone.
Students rid us of the Ashwinders. There's the ministry.